Hello everyone! I've been inspired by JLovesMac1 to do this video, and it's a video that's very popular this time of year. It's must-haves for your school bag, and she did one that was just so great. Go and see it. I will link below to it in case you've missed it. She is just so fun and she's such an inspiration to me. And so I decided that this video response would be my very first video in a series of hopefully more than one, otherwise it wouldn't be a series. Anyway, I thought I'd do this and it'll show off a little bit also what I'm about. So this is the bag and I really like it, and as you can see, it's huge, huge. And I just bought it and I got it like 70% off because it was quite expensive. It would have been quite expensive otherwise. I just really love it. It has a little zipper in front where I usually put my iPhone in, and then it just has a huge interior. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, first video, sorry. Anyway, it has a huge interior, so it holds space for everything I need, folders, blah blah blah, and it's got some leather on it and it's rather sturdy material, so it won't break or anything. Now, what goes in the bag? What are my back to school must-haves? I don't like to carry a lot of stuff around, but usually I end up with quite a weight anyway. It's just what happens when you start going to university. Deal with it. But I try to minimize it, and electronics have been my friend in that case. So I'm gonna start off with this gorgeous thing. And this is my Netbook. And I bought it a year ago and I'm still loving it a lot. It's a Samsung. And as you can see, it's not very big. It's a little smaller. It's just about the size of an A4 page, and it's great. The battery holds forever, and for most of my classes I take my notes in there now. Not all of them, but most of them I try to use this, and I have this little case for it because it's just important. God, I'm so orange in this light. I'll try and film by day next time. So that's for taking notes. Another important thing is you need a folder. Hang on. Ooh, that was in. I want it to go out. Okay, another important thing is a folder for handouts, and no matter how many times we say it, and I'm student body president, so I've said it, and no matter how many times we say it, no professor ever punches holes in every one of their sheets. So you usually have a lot of sheets just flying around. And so that's what you need a folder for. Obviously it's empty now because my semester doesn't start till a week from now. And I got this probably 5 or 6 years ago, and it's starting to be a little torn at the corners, but I love it so much. It's Betty Boop. Oh, who doesn't like Betty Boop? And I'm a big believer in not throwing things away until there actually is a reason for it. And so yeah, so I still have the folder from 5 or 6 years ago, and it's still doing a good job. So folder, important. Next, you need some pencils. I usually end up with a professor every semester who loves colors, and he writes in so many different colors on the board, and he color codes his lessons. So what I've learned is never go without a package of these, which are just little tiny very colored pencils, and you can see they're the super short size because, again, I want to minimize the weight that I'm taking with me, but these are essential just for me. Not for everyone maybe, but for me. And then my pencil case is smaller. Ooh, can you see that? Pretty lady on that as well. My pencil case is rather slim and it's steel, so it will hold up a long time, hopefully. And there's not, you know, there's just the essentials in it. Pencil, ball pens, just what you need, and rubber and a little tiny pencil sharpener, which comes in really handy. So I do still take a pencil case, I know. I think it's a good thing. It's not uncool to have a pencil case. And the next few things are just what I would usually also carry in my purse, but I'll show them to you anyway. This, hydration. It's important to stay hydrated, especially if you have long days of classes. You can forget to drink sometimes, and usually I only drink water. But on school days, I will probably bring one vitamin sort of drink, and this is one of the few I'm not allergic to, and it's fair trade. Yeah, I subscribe to that. I buy fair trade whenever I can. So that's really important, and it gives you that extra burst of energy. It gives you a little bit of sugar, but not too much. It's wonderful. Next thing, really important, at least for me, is my glasses. Oh yeah, I need them to drive. I'm short-sighted and I need them to see the blackboard when I'm far away. I always have my glasses with me wherever I'm going, not just to school, because a lot of the time I will end up having to go to a cinema, having to go to a press screening, something like that, and I wear my glasses to the cinema as well, so I just always have them with me, and yeah, that's it. So glasses, important for those of you who need some, or contact lenses, but I don't have these. Next thing, really important, my makeup bag. Can you see that? It's a painted Alice in Wonderland makeup bag, and I love it so much. I got it at Claire's, I think. I know it's a girly store, but sometimes I love what they have, and it's really spacious as well, but that's for another video. So my makeup bag, a must have, and I don't just have makeup in my makeup bag. I have medicine that I have to take during the day as well, so I really can't forget that. I take that with me everywhere I go as well. Then my wallet, which is a huge wallet. I think it's about the same size as my makeup bag. Yeah, almost. Pretty much the same size. And I have all my important cards in there, my driving license. Not that I drive. Well, I have the ability to drive, I just don't have a car or drive in Switzerland. In there, I do not like extra card holders, I really don't. I don't see the point of separating your credit cards and your IDs from your wallet. It just... But a lot of Americans that I've seen on YouTube, they seem to do it, and there must be a good reason for it. If you know it, comment below. I just don't get it, or I've never done it, and I've never felt the need to do it, so yeah, basically. But the wallet is important, all in all. You need money during the day. Right, the wallet. Next up is my iPhone with its cute spacey cover. Yeah, it's actually white, but I cover it because I'm paranoid that something will happen to it. And as you can see, Watchman Silk Spectre is my screensaver. My iPhone has seriously become one of my most prized possessions, and it's not because it's cool to have one or anything like that. It's just that I used to run around with this huge agenda out of paper, dead trees, and it was heavy, it was messy, and when I had to strike out a date, it was like, you know, just annoying. And my schedule is so, well, not chaotic, but it's so damn flexible, and I change appointments around all the freaking time. So it was really a hassle at the end to always cross it out in the agenda, write it in somewhere else. It was just, it looked messy and all that. So now I have everything in my iPhone. I have my contacts, I have my my email, I can check my Twitter, I can just do everything in my iPhone, and I have the good conscience that I'm not wasting paper on these things anymore, and that's a good thing. It's always good not to waste our resources if we can. So yeah, my iPhone, love it. And I have this really cute cover for it with a little angry dog on it. And the good thing about this is it's actually a snowboarder iPhone pouch, and it has this the zipper in the back. And what it does is it has an extra pocket, and in that extra pocket, I keep, ooh, there's my camera. I keep my business cards inside. It's a really slim thing, and it's always good to have, because I always have my iPhone with me. Obviously I need it for so many things. I need it when I'm in school sometimes to check on things on the internet, and I need it during after press screenings, or when I'm writing my column. I'll be voice recording notes. And we've only got 2 more things to go now. And one of them is just so important to me. I cannot get through the day without music. Yeah, music is just, oh, I do not wake up in the mornings without music, so I really have to have this. And check this out. Oh, it's a Rebel Alliance Star Wars headphone. I love it so much. I just got it because my other one of 4 years broke, and I saw these in town, and I just had to get my little iPod in its protective case because I don't want it to get broken. But I'll take it out for you so you can see what I've done with it. Look at that. Oh, pretty. And it's got a koi on the back side. Woohoo! And you can probably see like all the fingerprint marks on it. Dirty. Yeah, so music. So important for your day. And the very last thing, keys. I recently redid my complete keychain because it was falling apart. It had bits and pieces falling apart, and it had like ages old keychains on it. It was just rotten and ratty and horrible, so I redid everything and I separated the crap from the good stuff. And so I ended up with my Zurich Film Festival long thingy. What do you call these? I have no idea what you call these. Yeah, but it's Zurich Film Festival. I love it so much. Although, to be honest, after what they did to Polanski, probably shouldn't be so proud of my Zurich Film Festival keychain. Yeah. These are my back to school must-haves. As you can see, it's not much. It's just my netbook for taking notes, my folder, and then the usual stuff you would have in a school purse, like a pencil case and markers and all the stuff that you need, and then what you have in your purse and what you like to carry around with you. So that's it. These are, it's as simple as that, really, to be prepared for school. And I hope you all got back to school really well. Comment and subscribe if you liked the video. And I'll be doing one on the makeup bag as soon as possible. Bye! Time, which is funky for